When I was unconscious, I heard the Lord say to me, "Do not be afraid." I was a nurse at Abington Memorial Hospital, and I did cardiac surgery. So I would always be looking down into the patient's chest, so my head was down for a long time. So I developed neck pain. I worked with the anesthesiologist, so he said that he would prescribe anti-inflammatories for me. They didn't help anything. He wanted to do a series of 3 cervical epidurals. When I went home, I had severe headache. So what he told me is I had to drink really strong coffee because that would constrict the vessels, and just lay flat, which I did, and it didn't go away. As I went to the OR, he took blood out of my arm and injected it back into my neck to clot the spinal leak, and it worked. So I went home and I sneezed. I blew the blood clot off. So then Monday morning I went back to the OR again. I had blood taken out of my arm, injected back into my neck to clot the leak. I said, since I worked with him every day, I said, Doctor, I don't want to, go home and sneeze again and blow it off. Would it be okay? Could I just sleep over? So he said yes. And at 5 a.m., I asked for painkiller. And I don't remember any of that. That was just in the doctor's note. I had 2 of my friends come to my room, and they found me, and they knew I wasn't myself, and I needed to go emergently for an MRI. That's when they found the 3 bleeds in my brain. The rate is very high that you don't make it. They called everybody in my family. Everyone came, and I don't know if it was the next day that I woke up, but I could not speak. I didn't know anything. All I kept saying was yellow. I then was admitted to Bryn Mawr Rehab Hospital. Would ask me what was this, and I couldn't tell you what a pen was. I couldn't tell you what anything was. So they had to teach me everything all over again. Because of the bleeds in my brain, when I healed, it developed a scar. And that's why I now have seizures. The seizures have gotten better over the years. They used to be really bad. I would be unconscious, taken to the hospital by ambulance. My family would be there, and it's just been a journey. And obviously I can't be a nurse anymore. You can't be a nurse if you have seizures. So I just take care of elderly people, which is that the Lord gave me that. I just give each day to Him and ask Him to just tell me what He wants me to do today. I am just now more involved with women's ministry and Bible studies, and that is what I feel that the Lord has given me, is just brought me closer to Himself. I have a beautiful 2.5-year-old granddaughter, so that's probably the best thing that I have in my life. I am Lynn DiGiovanni, and I have overcome this adversity.